They were able to help on the roll, but then they gave no help to the helper. Ended up fouling at the rim.
Cole Certa, the sophomore, hits a three off the bench. That's his third three-point make of the night. And again.
They went under the ball screen again, Jack.
LIU on the other end is 8 of their last 10 from the field. Himes misses another free throw. He's 1 of 4 on the night. Here's Serta. He's unconscious, and that continues. Cole Certa cannot miss.
Some mid-rangers not falling quite yet for the Titans. Tout, hand off to Serta. Another deep three for Notre Dame.
Only 4 seconds to work with now. This is Burton. Kick it out. Serta, did he get it off? Yeah, count it.
That's why he's in the game.
And they're going to check it, Rodney, to make sure. Throws it up. Jai has it. Robinson nearly took it away. Instead, Shrewsbury. Serta fans out. 4-3. Puts it in. Notre Dame back in front. So after the Mitchell free throws, Mizzou by 3. Notre Dame looking for an answer. Serta got it! It's a corner three!
Big three by Serta.
20 seconds left, 7 on the shot clock. Over to Serta. Serta lets it fly.
Big shot, Serta.
Big shot!
Here in the second half.
The sophomore from Leroy, Illinois. He's got a reputation, and he's known as the shooter.
He is a shooter.
He is as confident
He
as
up
he
to the
gets.
building tonight for sure.
Slip pass inside for Sundra. Now Shrewsbury on the drive. Serta tees up a three, and it's the second half, so it goes down as we're under 4 to play. Three-pointer from Serta is good. High temperature hoops.
Certified from distance. Serta driving to the bucket, and he gets the roll. Cole Certa launching from deep, a three.
Sweet stroke from Justin Porter, who's got a dozen.
But left enough time for a quality look.
Cole Certa banks it home! Well, if there was no backboard, Notre Dame might be down 20.
On Saturday evening in South Bend multiple times. You notice we haven't really had much bank action going on outside of a couple of tout free throws on the left side, but the bank has been open to our right throughout this game.
They defend the three-point shot better than anybody in the ACC, and they get out and run and get buckets quickly, and they've done that twice here this afternoon.
Gerdak coughs it up. That's another thing Notre Dame doesn't do a whole lot. They don't force many turnovers. Serta from deep.
And Signetti had cooking. It'd be hard for anybody to beat them going Indiana.
I think Miami gives Indiana a very good game because the Canes are so good in the trenches.
That's his first in ACC action, so it was 0 for 3 coming into the game from beyond the arc. But Caleb Wilson has that capability. But look at what he's doing now defensively, getting much lower into his stance, even though there was a miscommunication on a switch.
Kaler, left hand won't go, got his own miss. Serta three, Notre Dame leads.
When you have the shot blocking presence, you can really push up defensively.
Out front, Serta moves to his right, launches a three that rolls in.
When he's on the floor and getting Grunlow back in the game.
Look at Serta take the Ritter downtown. How about that?
And as soon as Micah Shrewsbury saw his son being face guarded,
Serta from the logo. His first half, each deeper than the ones before.
I mean, that literally is from the logo.
Boy, they're picking up Serta now. He will get no window. On the dribble against Hall. Fall away. Good. Oh, my goodness.
They're getting this switch right here. And they get the switch back.
Virginia scored the last 7 points and a deep three. Serta!
Watch the range by Serta. They are taking advantage of DeRitter that time in the ISO. And you think you're far enough.
On the drive. Harrelson reroutes into traffic. Serta for three. On the drive. Shot fake follow-away on Greenwell.
Serta is having a game.
Sure is.
Syracuse has won 6 of the last 8 meetings between the teams. Drop it low. For the one-handed hammer, and it was Serta who found him underneath. Freeman does not have the numerical advantage. Didn't care much about it and coughed it up to Harrelson. Serta!
You as we wrap up here at the Center. Kick out for Serta. Long three from Cole Certa.
Serta's going to throw the three up, and that one's a little bit strong. But it's tipped out by Brady Kaler, and now Serta again for this one's good.
2 for $1. Best chance to shoot it. Florida State starting to pick it up a little bit.
Now it's an 8-point advantage. Long three on the way. It is good for Cole Certa.
He was late to the game, right? But he has all these natural physical tools, especially as a defensive player. He's a guy that's going to continue improving in his time in Dallas. And you can see the offensive strides he's starting to make.
That guy can do that.
Shot clock again, down to 5. Shrewsbury over to Serta with 3. And a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Long 3, Serta with the answer. And Notre Dame going punch for punch with SMU in this opening half. And Nicotola on the switch. Serta through the contact with a chance for a 3-point play. Clock winding down. Serta fades and banks. Deposit slip for the sophomore.
Sure does. He has 8 points for the Yellow Jackets. 3-point lead for Notre Dame. 7:27 left. Serta. That guy can absolutely light it up.
And I got a 3 ball in my pocket as well.
Serta again. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, what?
And there have been some cold walks here lately.
I've seen a lot of the kids out jogging around in T-shirts, and you see Cole Certa picking up where he left out, and then the hustle play almost getting that deflection.
2 of 15 from the floor, 2 of 13 from distance, and Cole Certa 2 of 12 overall, 1 of 9 from 3. You can shoot yourself into a game, as Serta now will go to the line for a chance for 3. But
put that proverbial final nail in the coffin there for the Irish after that big triple by Frost, and now a bank in from Serta.
Serta met some 30 feet from the bucket. He drives in, and he'll have another opportunity for the old school 3-point play.
At Louisville, who scored 45 against NC State earlier this year, as Cole Certa is able to knock down his first bucket of the game.
Shooter McNeil, his first miss from 3. Serta way out. Look out.
Good defense by Louisville.
Serta, he can make this. And does.
That's a part of his game, too, that you don't give enough credit. We highlight the threes.
Well, we mentioned earlier, when they're making threes, they have been virtually impossible to beat. And that's the first bucket since the opening minutes by... They're only 67%. Oh, my! Serta off the glass, fading away in the paint. He's going to the free throw line.
Wow, a lot of contact down there on that play. They are not calling anything. I love when the ACC officials let these guys play like big, strong men.
Serta off the bounce. He has only 3 so far today.
Yeah, and give Boston College a lot of credit. As you just said that, they made him shoot a 28-foot triple for his second triple try, though. You're right, Doug. He came up airball. I think he was hoping he could say the official, and then he got a shot blocked.